Alabama,
Yeah.
as far as espionage and all that stuff. I mean, how does how do you can you use some of those what you learned there to against them in the SEC West?
Well, obviously, I work here now. This is, I'm an LSU Tiger. I am familiar with the program, but at the end of the day, there's no magic to it. You got to put players out there, and the players have to execute it, get it done. And so, we're looking forward to doing it.
You mentioned against the modern offense, you really have to be creative. It's not just lining up like it used to be. What kind of stuff does that entail?
Well, you don't have enough battery on that phone to tape it all. It's pretty in depth. You've got to be simple, but you've got to confuse the quarterback pre-snap. You can't let them know what you're in because they're going in a hurry. And if he doesn't know where to go with the ball, or you make his muddle his reads and his read zones and his Q power reads and those kind of things, and if you do the same thing over and over and over, they're going to beat you into submission. And so you got to be able to. It's that $64 million question. How can I present them enough looks to confuse them without being complicated and and disable our players?
How much does it help from a recruiting standpoint that Alabama and LSU really go after a lot of the same players?
I don't look at it like that. I don't recruit against anybody, never have. I recruit for LSU. And so far that's worked pretty well for us.
Les mentioned how after you left Clemson, there was a chance for you to come here, but not for the buyout. Does this almost feel like a long time coming for you?
No, actually, I live in the moment. I am where my feet are. That's what I am. And I'm not one of those guys that sit around and say, boy, it'd be nice if I could do this 5 years from now. Maybe I did that in my 20s, but I'm not 20 anymore. I feel like it. I act like it. But I just kind of, I'm where my feet are. At that point in time, I never really dreamed that I'd be working here.